Mystic GLoLady here. This reading is for Cancer for June of 2015. And we're going to shuffle a few more times. And let's see what energy we have to work with this month. Pleasure. 6 of Cups. Ooh, beneath you, what you have to work with. You have some good energy to work with this month, Cancer. The first card being you. It's Temperance. Yep, that's Thomas. Thomas is saying hi too. We have the Princess of Wands in the second house position of finances and possessions. We have the Hangman in the third house position, and that would be communication, short distance travel. You have the Two of Wands in the fourth house position, and that is your work. Where is the holdup? What is holding you back? And being that right here, the Hangman in the third house of communications, are you the one who's holding back the, could you be lending some of the holdup in your home? Okay? What are you not communicating in your home life that might not make you as happy as what you feel that you should be? 6 of Pentacles in the relationship position. We have the Hermit in the 8th house, and that is dealing with your death, regeneration, rebirth, contracts, taxes, regeneration. Then you have your higher learning. Oh, we have Thomas. Thomas is saying hi because he saw a bee that was close. So this is my Thomas B. Anthony. We have the Despair and Cruelty, the 9 of Swords in the 11th house, and those are our friends and associates. Do you have someone who is driving you crazy and you're not talking about it? Is that something that you can do? Okay, Thomas, you're going to have to move so that I can finish the reading, please. Thomas. Thomas. Tom. Hello, Tom. Hey. Can you move so I can finish? Huh? Please? Thomas? Tom. Gee whiz, I had Bella that was up here in one video, and now I have Thomas coming, and isn't that how life goes? You have people, places, and things that come in, and either you adapt or you freak out over it and create even more problems, possibly. Well, okay, Tom. Come on. Come on, Thomas. Please move. Thomas. Tom. 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 Can you move? Please? Well, he really just doesn't want to move. And that's something, as I said, that we've got to decide. You know, pick our battles. What battle is one of those that we have to win? And a lot of times it's the battle of self. Now, right here we have the first house, and we have Cancer, and we have Venus in the first house. And Venus is going to be here until the 6th, and then it is going to move into the second house, and that's going to be in there with Jupiter. So Jupiter in Leo, and we're multiplying, we're expanding, and being that it's in the second house of possessions and finances, now's a really good time to capitalize on some money, Cancer, because of Jupiter expanding it. And we have Venus in here, but it's going to be coming into your second house of finances, and that's looking pretty good. You know, I mean, whether it's a new relationship, or you know, new beginnings with making money, it's looking pretty good for June. Now you have in the third house, we'll have Virgo, and that's that hangman. You know, that's hanging yourself by your foot. That's your own self-crucifixion. So in your third house of communications, what is it that you need you know, to speak about? Or are you trying to get your thoughts organized? You know, is that what it is? You're not quite sure. Now, your partnerships, you have Libra, and Libra is balance. And you also have the North Node in there. So that is where you are going. So in your home life, where is the balance that you're needing to have? You have to have a balanced home life, and something is just not as you like it. Where is the holdup? And is your communications a part of that needs to be worked upon? Now, Scorpio in your fifth house, and that is your family, your fun. It's Scorpio, so a lot of the fun isn't always out there. Um, you're having fun behind the scenes, but being that's not quite, you know, what's going on in the home, what do you need to change in there? Now we have Saturn, and that is going to be in the sixth house of work. And Saturn is the teacher, and it's learning lessons. And Saturn is retrograde in Sagittarius, and at the end of the month, well, shall I say, the 16th, it's going to be going back into Scorpio. You know, so where is the lessons of going out and having too much fun? Have you learned that lesson? Because that's the teacher. You know, between the work, you know, is it the job? Is it the job that you have? Now remember, these are symbolic general readings, and not everyone is going to relate to them. It is symbolic of the energy that you have to work with. You would have to get a private reading to pinpoint exactly where challenges and pitfalls will lie. So let me know if you need a reading, and I would be more than happy to get into the fine detail and explain all kinds of good stuff. Now here we have the seventh house of partnerships, and Pluto in Capricorn is in your seventh house this month, and the grounded, but just when you think it's grounded, Pluto comes along and changes things. So partnerships is not just personal partnerships. It can also be, you know, with work, or your relationships with others. period. Because of it being a general, I can't say it's the relationship that you're in, or it's the work relationship that's giving you problems. I can only say symbolically for the Cancer as a whole. Now, in the 8th house position, this would be Aquarius, and Aquarius is that humanitarian, and dealing with other people's money. Are you having to make a decision? Are you making a decision as to where you are going to give your money? What charity you're going to give your money to this month? Your contracts, thinking about, where am I going who am I going to give my money when I pass on? That's the hermit. Hermit is going within, thinking about, and that being with contracts, with death, with taxes, other people's money, really thinking about, what is that? Now, up here in the 9th house, we have, it's going to be Pisces, and Neptune and Chiron are in Pisces, and Neptune delusions are you seeing things as they are, especially dealing with Chiron, your wounded healer. Are you learning about yourself and your healing, and how you can help others heal in the process? And then we have Uranus. Uranus being in the 10th house, and Uranus is in Aries in the 10th house, and the Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around. Your career. What is it in your career? Have you been waiting for this time in your career to come around? What goes around comes around. Now, Taurus being grounded in the 11th house, and it's, what can you do to heal humanity? Is that part of your career? Is that part of your career goals, your career aspirations, to help heal people? Now, Gemini in the 12th house, and this is hidden enemies, secrets, institutions, jails, things as such. Here, let me get Thomas. Excuse me, Thomas. Oh, here we go. No, he's not going to stay. He might now. All right, come on, Tom. You're going to have to move. Come on. Come on, Thomas. Thomas. How about moving, please? Tom, can you move? Can you move? Come on. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, Tom. Okay. How are you going to handle your challenges? That's a big part of. Are you sweeping them underneath and ignoring them? Are you taking control of? It looks like things are pretty happy for you, Cancer, for the month of June. So look at those ills that you might have and see how they can be turned around to help humanity in the process. And if you would like a reading and get into more detail, because even though you might be a Cancer, it doesn't mean that your sun sign is the same as everyone else is moon sign or their ascendant. When you go outside, and especially at night, when you can see the stars and the planets, and if you look to the east, and if you were born right then, that would be your ascendant. What astrological sign is coming up over the horizon, and that sets your whole chart. So not everyone who has the sun sign of Cancer is born at the same place, date, and time. So everyone's birth chart is as unique as their fingerprints. So these readings are very general. It's talking about the energy that you have to work with, but there's way much more. So as I said, if you would like a personal reading so we can really get into the fine detail of things, give me a call. Don't hold yourself back. Get it out there. Say what you mean what you say, don't say it mean. Cancer, I thank you. Keep up the great work, and yeah, it looks like a good month for you. Love you.